How long does it take to edit YouTube videos? I am not counting filming time or like uploading it to my laptop. I'm just doing the editing. And by editing, I mean pretty simple edits, taking out pauses, likes, but these are not flashy edits. They're very, very simple. I am new to this. I'm still learning. And honestly, I don't know how to do that much at this point. So I'm going to have 4 videos. They're all just basically talking head videos, and they're all shot from one location. Now I may add B-roll. If I add B-roll / when I add B-roll, most of that will be from Pexels. On one video in particular, I have some B-roll that I previously recorded that I may use. Now I do want to say I am editing in OpenShot. It is a free open source platform, I believe is the correct term. The portion of this video where you see my head in the corner, that's recorded on my phone, but then of course my screen record, that's going to be recorded using OBS Studio. And that again is another open source free platform. So that is how I capture my screen grabs. So we are going to dive right into this first video. This is the first video I'm going to edit. So this video is what not to put on your baby registry. My other channel is a mommy channel. I'm showing you here the YouTube side of things, but that one is all about mommying. This video right now, the original raw footage is 17 minutes and 1 second. We're going to do a quick edit, condense it down. I'm going to tell you how long it takes me and what we end up with as the final product. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. As the edits continue and this bar here with all my cuts, the more cuts that I see in it, it starts to slow down. But what I find sometimes at this point is I'll actually okay, so I'm calling it. So we're going to go ahead and go up here. Okay, so now the exporting process is going to happen. Unfortunately, this does take a while and I've got some downtime. Okay, I guess I could show you what I'm doing right now. So I'm not very good at this yet. I need to work on it, but I'm in Canva. I just picked out a presentation size. This should match a YouTube screen. I believe it's 16:9 or 9:16, whatever it is. Might go with the blue. I think I'm feeling this. As I watched through my video again, I had some main headings or like kind of like titles. I'm going to add those in, and that's to add some editing. I don't know that I'm going to put any B-roll in this one. I may not. For now, I'm going to go through and I'm going to re-edit with these like cards. Then we'll see how we're doing on time. We'll see if nap time is over and see if I add any B-roll. I just completed this one. We are now exporting this video. If you look over here, it ends up being 12 minutes and 30 seconds. So we went from 17 to 12:30. It took me an hour and 45 minutes. I did not end up adding any B-roll. I just did those like, the name cards that I've got here. And that's going to be it on this one. I don't anticipate looking at it again or going through it again. Now we're going to edit my second video. This one is all about the hatch nightlight. This one is starting out at 22 minutes and 39 seconds. So let's see how long it takes and how long we end up with. Time to start editing. And we're going to export this, and that'll tidy this up, make it a fresh video with no cuts. Okay, now we are exporting, so that will take some time. Okay, so once this video is complete, I'm going to restart the editing process and try to go through this entire video again, and once again, clean it up even tighter. So we are at it. This is day 2 of editing my second video. So today is actually my 3rd day of editing because day 1, I completed my first video. Day 2, I started this one. We're continuing on day 3. Okay, so I pulled up a brand new sheet here that I'm editing on. I like to remove some of these tracks. So this is a fresh video. I've already made edits on it, but if you notice like the bar here, there's no cut. And we're gonna get right into editing it. This edit at this point is again, still cleaning it up, and then I would like to add some B-roll, and the B-roll I add is gonna be a B-roll that I actually have previously shot. I used it on a short, and I am curious, what are your thoughts on repeating B-roll? I think it's okay depending on the situation. What are your thoughts? Please share. And now it is time to edit. Let's get right into this. Okay, I think I'm done editing this video. I do think I'm gonna have to go back in a day or two and rewatch it, and maybe I'll make a few tweaks, but I'm feeling really burned out right now. Baby's gonna wake up from nap soon, so I think it's time to just go ahead and save this one. I am gonna go ahead and record my time now. Final time is looking like 14:14. So I got a video that was 22 minutes and 39 seconds down to about 14:14. I believe I'm at 2 hours and 15 minutes of editing. So we're gonna call it right here. Okay, we are back to edit my third video, and this video is starting out at 12 minutes and 2 seconds. Okay, let's see how long it takes. All right, calling it here, gonna go ahead and export this one, and then we'll start on round 2. We exported it, we have our video back in here fresh, and we are ready to do another edit. So let's jump into this. Okay, I am done with this video. So if you could tell or not, I did add some B-roll, and I did that towards the beginning of the video. This video started out at 12 minutes and 2 seconds. It is now down to 6 minutes and 56 seconds. So about 7 minutes, went from about 12 to 7. So almost half of it got cut. This took me an hour and 15 minutes. All right, editing video number 4. It is like 6 in the morning. That's why the lighting is different. Let's jump right into it. Okay, first round of editing complete. I got it down to about 6:30, and we are currently at about 35 minutes of editing. I'm back to finish editing. This is, again, my 4th video. This is going to be my 2nd time going through it. I did it this morning before my kids woke up, and then they woke up, so now I'm doing it during nap time. Let's see if I can knock this out. This video is only like 6 minutes or so at this point, so ideally I can knock it out pretty quickly. I'm going to add some B-roll, and I will let you know what the final product is. So let's jump right into it. We're done with this edit. I'm going to export, and that'll be it for number 4. It is sitting right at 6 minutes and 29 seconds. Okay, there you have it. That is how long it took me to edit these 4 videos. I believe it took me 5 days to get all these videos edited, plus today I'm jumping on to close this video out. On average, I would say for about 10 minutes of raw footage, it took me about an hour to edit. Now, these are simple edits. I am not an experienced editor. So in a sense, my editing could be seen as short. But then again, I'm inexperienced, so maybe I'm editing slower than somebody with more experience would do. Here are the combined numbers for all 4 videos put together. Now, a popular trend right now is to go minimal on your editing, which I think is great. As a new editor and content creator, people are starting to realize you don't need to have a edit or a clip or this or that every 8 seconds, which I think is absolutely wonderful. But something I've seen with this trend is people posting YouTube titles something like why posting bad videos will blow up your channel, or why you should still post bad videos. I think we need to distinguish what they mean by bad videos versus minimal editing. Check out this next video. It will be coming up right now, or you can find it in the description to learn why you should not post bad videos.